Welcome, guys. Welcome to a continuation of the project. So we are going to be working on partial views. What is partial views? Partial views are normally used to break up a large markup files into a smaller components and a larger complex markup files composed with several logical pieces. There's an advantage to work with each piece and isolating into partial views. So that's what we're going to do. This is the template that they give you. Thank you, ASP.NET Core. Thank you, Microsoft, for giving this basic template. But let's put some more flavor into it. So we're going to be working on the header. So that's what we're going to be doing. Don't forget to share the video. Don't forget to follow. Um, Make sure you subscribe so you can get notifications when I'm going to be doing the next video. All right. So anyways, let's move on. So what do we got here? So this is the header. If you never done any ASP.NET Core, or if you ever did before, we're going to be working with partial views. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here to the main application here, and we are going to create see this one here, they're giving us already right out of the box, login partial. So we are going to create inside the share folder another file, and this is going to, I'm going to name a header. Uh, so here I am going to name it. What you want to do is you want to go to add, you want to go to view, and I'm going to do, you can do a razor view empty, you can do race review. I'm not going to do no empty one, so I am gonna go ahead and let me see. It says right here, create a partial one. You can actually, it actually tells you the location if you want it. So you want to go to views, you want to put it inside the share, and you want to put it inside the layout. No, I don't want to put it inside the layout. So no, I just contact all the folder. Let me hit OK. Let me see what happens. I can always move it. Share folder. No, I don't want it inside there. So let me take that out. Okay. So here what we want to do is we're going to select create a partial view. And here I am going to name it. I'm going to put underscore, and I'm going to put capital header like that. And I'm just gonna know because it has the underscore here on the front. I'm gonna know that it's a partial view. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit add. This is gonna scaffolding, and then it's gonna create a new file, a new folder here, a new file. I mean, so and then we can work on it. Okay, so I created a file here, and it's underscore header. So it's just empty pretty much. And what we're gonna do is here, I am going to uh-oh, that's my washer beeping. I don't know if you guys can hear that. 1 second, I'll be right back. Let me pause the video. All right, guys, that was so fast. You didn't even notice I was gone. All right, so I am gonna grab here where it says header, and I'm gonna go ahead and copy all of this here where it says header. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. It's gone. It disappeared. Don't worry. We're gonna go ahead and copy it over here. Uh, Now it's bit on a core. It's complaining. Okay. So now, in order to so now we want to do is type in partial, and we want to type in name, and then we're gonna do header like that. Apply rebuild. Okay, good deal. So that's that. See over here it says partial, login partial. So that's that right there. So that's going to be working just fine. All right, cool. So we have that. And if we go back to the application, see, it looks like nothing happened. So that's what we wanted. So I just wanted to show you guys as the application grows. And we can do the same thing for the footer. We can do a lot, we can do a lot of. So we're going to work on this here in the header. So let's go ahead and let me grab the HTML real quick. So here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all this here. Um, actually, no, wait, hold on a second. So this here, the way I did it, I now I remember. I divided everything. So I took out the nav. So you can do a partial inside another partial, in other words. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna create another view inside this here, and so this one I'm gonna do again another one. So here's a partial view, and I'm gonna go ahead and name this one. I'm gonna name this underscore nav bar like that. It's gonna take a bit, and what we're gonna do is you guys will see. All right, guys. So this, okay, so I created the second partial. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this nut bar here, and I'm gonna go ahead and transfer this over here, like that, like that. Perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off like that. And again, I'm gonna use another partial here, and I'm gonna type in partial and then name, and this one I'm gonna call it underscore nav bar like that. Go ahead and close it. Oh, yeah, so once you close that and it should still work. Rebuild, apply changes, yes. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so I have rebuilt the application and there it is. All right, cool. So still the same. See, so just partial. So here inside the header, what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and create a div, and it's going to be just bunch of Bootstrap and HTML. So this one I'm going to call it top header. And this one, I'm going to give it a background secondary. And I'm going to do pattern -2, padding, I meant to say, and PV -1. And let's go ahead and close that. Inside there, I want to do a container. Inside there, container. And inside there, I'm going to do a row. I'm going to do a row. I'm going to do a line. And I'm going to do align items. Align items, like items. And I'm going to put down center like that. Let me go ahead and close out the div. So far, so good. So over here, we're going to put we're going to put the social icons. And here I'm going to do is I'm going to do a div. I'm going to give it a class. And I'm going to give it a colon. Let me give it a large 6. And I'm going to do colon dash median, and I want to make it 6 the size. I'm going to do text center, and then I'm going to do text dash medium left, or actually we want the text to go left, so we want to do start. I forgot this is, I'm using Bootstrap 5 on the previous one. Okay, so here I'm going to go ahead and do I'm going to do a span. I'm going to do a span. I'm going to do a span here. And then I am going to do class. And then text. I'm going to do make it white color. And then I'm going to put down connect with us. Just like that. So let's see what we got so far. So let's just look at that. See, this is right here. So I want to do, and then a bunch of little icons there. Wow. Let me close this YouTube channel right there. Let me go back over here. And then over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the UL. And I am going to give it a class of, let me see, list dash item. Actually, list inline. That's what I call it, inline. And then I'm going to do dlight inline. inline dash block like that. And then I'm gonna do li. My first li is gonna be this is gonna be for the Facebook. The second one is gonna be for the second one is gonna be for Twitter, like that. But I want to see, yeah, see that part right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this right here. So here, let's give it ahead and give it a class. And this one is going to be list. You want to go inline items. And I want to give it a class of h wrap. So let's give it a text dash white. And I'm going to do the line. I'm sorry, inline dash block. And let's give it a padding of 2. And let's go ahead and close it. Let's forget, I almost forgot the H wrap. Like that. And inside here, let's use the, let's give it an icon. Let's do the font awesome here. So let's do let's do FA, and let's do Facebook. Like that. And let's go ahead and delete that right there. And let's see what it looks like. Okay, cool. So the icon is there. So let me go ahead and copy. Let's go ahead and copy. Let me see. We want to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Like that. So let me see what it looks like. Why does it say Twitter? I don't have any Twitter here. Okay. Okay, cool. So now I got some icons there. For some reason, it just I forgot to save it. All right. So we want to change this one for Twitter. I think it's spelled TTR. And this one here is going to be, this one's going to be RSS. The next one is going to be Google. If you have a Google account, you can share a link. Okay, so that is what we got so far. Let me see. Okay, cool. So we have all those icons. And then what I'm going to do now is redo. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and redo the, well, we still got to put some more stuff over here on the right. Let's make it a little more nicer than that. So here, I'm down here on outside the div. I want to go ahead and create another div. And I'm going to give this one a colon dash large, and let's 6. And let's do, let's also make it mobile, not mobile, tablet responsive. And let's make this one text and dash medium dash right. And let's make it text dash center. Made a boo-boo there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do again. I'm gonna do the I'm gonna do a UL. And let's do an li here. Okay, so here I'm gonna give it a class. And I'm gonna do list dash inline. And I'm gonna give it a class. And this is gonna be list dash inline. Like that. And it's gonna be item. And it's gonna be mx dash 0. And let's give it a border so it looks nicer. And let's make this one to the right. Oh, border primary. And actually, let's give it a border secondary. secondary like that. And let's put I'm gonna border right. Let's see if it actually Bootstrap 5 doesn't have border right. Okay, we're gonna have to change that. All right, so then I'm gonna do a class. Let's give it a class, a text dash white, and let's do d dash inline block, and let's give it let's do px. Let's make it large, and let's make it 3. And let's not forget the px-2. And here, what we're gonna do is this is gonna be the email. So here it is. Okay. So feel free to email me if you have any questions or anything, or you can message me. This is my email here. Actually, I'm gonna be updating it pretty soon to a new one. So don't worry, I'll make sure I'll change it to make it more related to the channel. So I'm gonna put so if, whenever you have an email, you want somebody to email there, you want to type in mail, you want to type in mail to. Um, forgot to close that. So you want to type in mail to, like that, mail to, and whatever the email is. Electron math. Okay. So that's that. Let me see what it looks like. Let me go ahead and save it. So let's go here. All right. So that's the email. So if you click on the email, it's going to go ahead and email. All right. So let's go back and let's create another one for the phone number. So it's going to be the same thing. So might as well. Oh, what was that? So I'm going to go ahead and let me go ahead and copy this one and just change it because the next one is going to be for the phone number. Okay, so here I'm going to change the text. So instead of being border secondary, I am going to change it, give it a, I'm just going to make it inline MX0. And then here, let's make it text white, the inline block, the same thing here, PX large. Okay, so now the only thing different here, you want to change it instead of being hrep, I want to change it to call. Oh, sorry, it's going to be hrep like that. And I'm going to change this one call to, and I'm going to type in here. Then you can type in your phone number. So whenever you somebody to call you, mine is 863 321 68903. It's just, and then you put your phone number here. It's just a number made up here, but the email, it is real. So on that one, you can definitely 863 dash 216 dash 8903, like that. So see, all right, so there I have the phone number, so you can actually call. So you know what I forgot also too? I forgot to put down over here where it says hold on, I'm gonna add up a span here, so that way the phone number. So you can type in call us now. So if you want somebody to call you, so then you want to type in span like that, and then you want to give it a class. So let's give it a class of text dash primary, and then you can actually grab the phone number here, and I'm going to put it inside that span like that. And And over here, you can make email me to, there it is, like that. So let's go back. See, email me to electronics, call us now. So this is a phone number, so you can call. All right, so now let's focus on this second header, which is on the second nav bar here. Let me go ahead and let's focus on this one here. So that way it looks nice. So let's go ahead and hit save. And all right, let's do that right now. So we can go ahead and close that. All right, cool. So now we're going to go here. Let's change the color a little bit on the nav. Let's go ahead and let me go ahead and delete that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do nav nav bar. Let's do nav bar, and let's do span like that. And you want to do span dash median, and then let's do another one, nav bar, and let's do tagular. No, wait, nav bar taggable. Wait, nav bar. Man, Bootstrap 5 changed quite a bit. Nav bar dash tag tagular like that. And let's make it small. Oh, I want that to be like that. Nav bar tackle. And let's do nav bar. Let's make it dark. And let's make it background primary. And let me see oh, I messed up there. I type in twice. Nav bar span. Okay, nav bar span median, nav bar medium, nav bar dark. Okay, so let me see. Make sure. Okay, so it's looking good. But in the one for the demo is actually, I'm not using container fluid. I noticed that. So I'm using container. There's two difference there. So I'm using sync container. All right. So now inside there, let me see what I got. Inside navbar brand. Let's do let me see, home ecom. So this one here, I'm gonna go ahead and change it. I'm gonna put down online like that. And I'm gonna create yeah, let's just name it online store right now. Online store like that. And then here inside there, the first one is going to be, see, that's that. So the first one is going to be, it's going to be for a blog. You see if the one for blog. Actually, wait. Let's leave that one for home for now. So let's add up some icons and we'll rearrange it. All right, so this one is going to be for the blog. So we're going to create one for the blog. Of course, we haven't created, so there's going to be a controller. It's going to be called pose, and so that's that. So now, and then we're going to need one for here. We're going to need one from manage order. Okay, we're going to do manage order. So see, like that. So I want to click on the one. I'm going to create one for categories. We're going to delete it afterwards. So we have one and the night category like that. So index, that's where we want to go. The controller is called category, and the area is going to be the admin. So like that. And let's change the so this nav item. Let's give it let's see, make sure nav link. So I'm using text dark. think I'm gonna change it. Yeah, I'm gonna make it lighter. So I'm gonna take this one. It says text dark like that, and I'm gonna go ahead and remove it. We're just setting up the whole front now. Perfect. And you see this right here? It says the link to login and all of that. All right. So see, now it's a little bit different. Oh, it has to be category. I forgot to put the Y. Somebody ate the Y. Okay. So that's that category. Let's make sure it works, the link. All right. So it is working. Okay, cool. So perfect. We can go back home and go, well, this is not there yet. So I'm going to have to create that. So category, we can go back home. Actually, let's go ahead and remove the one that says home. And we can actually put it here. Yeah, we can actually do it right here. We'll see how it says online. So we don't need that. Controllers home. So yeah, we can actually remove this one that says home. Yeah, we can remove that one. Perfect. All right, cool. And the register is there. The login is there. Manage order. Well, it's not there yet because we haven't created that. We haven't created that either. But the only one is category. And then we can go dash create. Like that. Yeah, so that's working perfect. All right, cool. So we can go back to the home. Okay, so now let's focus on the footer. So we can do the same thing. Let's work on the footer. All right, so let's go ahead and get rid of. I mean, you can keep the footer, the one is there, and you can update it, whatever you want to do. So this one's going to be partial, and I'm gonna call this one. I'm gonna do underscore footer like that, and then like that. So let's go ahead and create one real fast. One for the one view partial. So let me hit add. You guys already pretty much know how to do it now. Footer, go ahead, add it. It's gonna take a bit. All right, so then there's the layout there. Uh-oh, we just lost the footer. Oh no. Okay, so I haven't saved it. We need to rebuild it. So that way, go ahead. It says rebuild and apply changes. So I'm gonna do that. So now here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a footer inside there. Let's go ahead and give it a class and let's do text center, and let's do a footer, and um let's do a background dark, and then let's do background primary. Okay, BG dark, BG primary. Okay, so we're combining the two colors. So then we're gonna do div, and we're gonna do here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it a class, and I'm gonna do this one is gonna be footer about and this one's gonna be I'm gonna use a div, and this one's gonna be a container fluid like that, and here we're gonna create our first row. And this is going to be, oh, I messed up there. It's supposed to be class and then row. Okay, so inside there, we're going to do our first div. It's going to be for it's going to be this one. I'm going to call it footer. And this is going to be called like that. And let's do large 4. And then make it colon dash medium dash 6. And this one, make it like mobile size. It's going to be medium 6. I'm sorry, small 6. And inside there, let let's go ahead and let's use a H4, not HTML, H4. And inside there, we're going to do, what we're going to do is we're going to type in, actually, we're going to use, let's type in spam like that. And I am going to put down online, and this is going to be parts like that. And let's go ahead and give it a class. And this is going to be, actually, no, let's not give it a class. Let's give it a style. Supposed to be span, my goodness. And it's going to be style. And the style that we're going to be using is going to be the color. And this is red, just like that. And let me see. And then the H4, let's make it, let's make this one capital. So let's do text dash capitalize. All right. So then let's do an I. And let's do, this one is do for wrench. Let's make a range out of it. If I can spell it right. Okay, range. And let's make it like whenever you want to do font on something, you want to make it big, you want to do extra big, you can do that by putting the number and extra. And let's go ahead and create BR. Let's create a breakpoint there. So it's going to create a space. Let me see what it looks like so far. Oh, okay. Stand background primary. Okay. Can't see this one. Color red. Okay, it's gonna be how come I can't see the icon there? Oh, okay. I don't know why it is not working. Fine. Range. Come on. WRC. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue, and we're gonna do, because this here is it's coming from the previous video. I'm gonna go ahead and copy that, so I don't want to guys bore you on that. And I'm gonna go ahead and copy the same thing, and I'll explain. I'm just trying to make the video a little quicker, faster, so that way. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so what do we got here? So we have the I created break, so that way it shows on the bottom. So I'm using font also, of course. So I'm one for the phone, one for home and below, and I'm putting like phone number here, my email, and then here here's some more icons there, so people will be able to see it, be able to. So and then here like for contact payment, I get to import an image. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh, let me rebuild it again. Let me save it. Oh no, yeah, it's not displaying. All right, so let me take a look and see what did I do wrong. All right, guys. So I end up copying the HTML because it's the same thing as the other one. The only thing is we're using Bootstrap 5. It's just a little bit different. All right. So on this one here, let me go over this real quick so that way. So I end up using phone also icons right here. So I put down the phone number, how we open to the email, and I also end up using some icons here for the Facebook, Google, Twitter, and all of that. So here, yeah, I end up using the class here, the footer, collage for medium, and putting around the web. And let me see what else I did. So, and also we put down the we accept payments, and I uploaded an image. You can put whatever image you want to do. And this here is going to be, this is going to be for oh, a reference to my personal website. I have to change it. Here, let me see. So here also too, see that? So I gotta write JavaScript. So when you click the icon, it's gonna go all the way to the top. And here's what's gonna be all the images here. All the magic is gonna happen over here. So, but yeah, this is I just wanted to get, wanted to show you guys how partial really works. And also on top of that, um, I end up putting some CSS. This is the one that comes with it, just the basic one. So the way I did it, uh, you can do whatever you want to do, but the way I did it, I actually end up creating a folder here with this style. I end up doing a layout, and I end up giving it a CSS class, which is says footer. And let me go over the footer. So on the footer, pretty much, CSS is not that hard. You can customize however you want. But the way I did it, this is the way the colors I did it. I end up choosing footer the ref location, and I end up putting the color here. I end up putting a hover effect. Anything inside the footer with the H3, I end up putting it 30 pixels. So, and then my icons here on inside the social media. I end up putting a margin bottom. So, all of this. And also to end up giving colors to the icons. So whenever you hover, so if we go back over here, see, pretty cool, right? And this is going to be the payment on it. So let me continue going back on it again. So that's that. So all of this. So I wanted to make the video short, so I didn't want to. And this is gonna be the CSS. So uh, whenever on the icon, then it's gonna bring you all the way to the top. This is it right here. So I end up creating CSS for that. So yeah, so don't worry, I am going to create a GitHub file so you guys can actually get all this CSS. And let's see, but yeah, this is gonna be it for today. So far, I'm working. I'm gonna, I'm probably gonna make, yeah, actually, I'm gonna do the same thing on the see this says online store. So there's gonna be a bunch of updates in the CSS as I'm going, because this application I built it using Bootstrap 4, but of course, now Bootstrap has changed to Bootstrap 5. And so I want pretty much what I'm doing is I'm updating the application. Oh, and also another thing too, I want to show you on the CSS. I'm not in the CSS on the footer. So you can write some C# inside the HTML. So see how here I didn't have to type in 2024. It actually C# in ASP.NET Core, it knows, and automatically, like for example, that you go back again, the application, it will, let's say a year from today, it will be 2025. This will automatically will change. So that's another cool thing about it. So, but yeah, so I mean, it's getting there. It's a work in progress. It's we're getting there, the icons and everything. This I might change it a little bit on the CSS, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, looking good so far. All right, so if you have watched the video to the end, I appreciate it. Don't forget to share the video. It's going to be a good application when we finish this. You're going to be able to sell stuff online. You're going to be able to take payments on it. And if you're trying to get a job, this will be a perfect project. So I don't know. I'm still thinking what we're going to do on the next one. I think I'm going to work on the product or the blog. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But anyways, guys, this is it. And you guys make sure you share. Don't forget to subscribe. Help the channel grow. I appreciate it. You don't have to give me any money, nothing like that. All I'm asking is for the like and a comment. If you can write a nice comment on it, I appreciate it. And Continue coding. Don't give up. This is it's a cool thing to do. It's a cool job if you can get a job in coding and build applications so people can use it. So yeah, so this is it's very cool. All right, guys, but stay tuned for more, and I'll see you on the next one, and we'll see what we're going to work on the next. All right, peace.